The first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, Michael Lorenzen, and singing. It's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact leads to not much scoring, Chris.
Yeah, could build an I-5 wind farm with this lineup, the way these guys swing and miss. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, these guys are still professional hitters, but it's just been up and down the lineup this year, just swinging and missing. Clearly, they got to make some adjustments. Major changes are needed because these guys aren't going anywhere. They continue to have the trouble they're having making contact.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Throw on to Cabrera. And that. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. The batter now, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Baddoo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. In there at the knees. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Smoked on the ground a second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Tigers. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Lorenzen back to work. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Green going back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
The first baseman.
Alexi Guevara steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And now the count is even. Hard hit, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one is lifted in the air, and no one can get there. It falls in. And that's a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's going to be Michael Massey.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Pass gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here is Austin Meadows. And that one is inside. And there's the strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering down in the dirt. Stays alive.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Right-hander kick steals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And first offering is fouled off. Meadows aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that's outside.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's Riley Green. There's the strike. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Lorenzen back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. To the right side. And Witt is out. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Royals leave one, and we are still scoreless. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, 39 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now here is Akil Baddoo.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
It's through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Vierling up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground, 2 ball. Witt. Wide throw, and it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hit hard. That gets through. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Haas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Baez runs. That's in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Vinny Professor. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that is in for a strike. Full count now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Guevara takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Now he launches a throw over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Now at the plate, Gavin Cross. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check on the runner. Guevara back on a dive. The pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Baez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Austin Meadows. That's a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Struck him out looking. So up next, Zach McKinstry. In there, and it's 0-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. McKinstry leads off first with 1 away. That one drilled left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And they lead by 4. 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another 1-2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2 outs with a runner at third. So now 2 on. And 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Massey makes the play, and the inning is over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Baddoo makes the grab, 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And now MJ Melendez. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Isbell batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Isbell checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Melendez over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Got it by him for the K. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Staumont.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Haas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Isbell settles under it, makes the catch for the out. The throw in. Man at first, Austin Meadows up now for the Tigers. Ripped on a line to center. Isbell pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now here is Zach McKinstry. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Lopez, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Vinny Professor swings and misses. That's strike 1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. To short, could be 2. Baez tossed to second, and they get Perez for the out. Play it home. He's safe. It's 5-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Alexi Guevara. Swings through that one. 0-1. Guevara goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 run. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So man aboard, Miguel Cabrera digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike one. Green stands at first with one out. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
In the air, right field. Melendez makes the grab on the run. Akil Baddoo now at the plate. That's in for a strike. In the air, left field, cross. Moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Matthew Boyd. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And to the plate for Kansas. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nate Eaton. A wind in the pitch. Base hit center field. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Nate Eaton. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Fearling, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Pitching change here, Cody Pote. Here comes the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Witt sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Fearling at first, one gone. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
That clips the corner. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Austin Meadows now. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Tigers leave one. They leave. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Awesome play there. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Throw on to Cabrera. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. So now a pinch hitter, number 15, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Michael Garcia.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Zach McKinstry. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Chris Bubich. He's making his second appearance of the season. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. First offering misses the mark. Right side. Guevara takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here is Miguel Cabrera. Pulls that one foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone. Back here in Detroit. And now the DH, Vinny Professor. Boyd back to work. Ground ball left side. Schoop throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And now Salvador Perez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green makes the catch. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Alexi Guevara.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll do it. The Tigers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
5-1 is how it ends.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall.